I feel like this is not going to be a pleasant video to watch. Hi and very welcome. My name is Mary. This is my channel Lumi Level Up and I'm a luxury lover on an average income trying to be more mindful with my money. This is my first unboxing in 2022 and of course it is from my favorite luxury designer brand Louis Vuitton. But it is probably not very mindful. It is a quite small box. Even though I have to admit this box is way bigger than I would have expected it to be, since the item is very small. It is something actually nobody needs. And it is pre-loved, but I paid retail for it. Which is a thing that I hate to do. I'm usually not willing to pay over retail, which I didn't do in this case. Because I don't want to pay for the greed of some people. And I tend to not even buy for the current retail price, since why should I go pre-loved when I could have it directly from Louis Vuitton for the same price? If it is hard to get, I'll just wait until I do get it, and if I never get it, there will be something else I really like. It's not that we cannot live if we don't have a particular item for our collection. I don't know what made me buy this piece, pre-loved at retail price. But it is from one of my favorite limited collections of the current past. And to be more concrete, it is from the Escale Collection in 2020. Oh, I'm not sure if the camera and this lighting setup will do this bag justice, because it looks really light in this little viewfinder. It is pastel colors. I really loved that collection. The seller initially listed this item for €300, which would have been above retail and which I would not have paid, no matter how much I like the design. But the price was reduced to €185. So with shipping and authentication and all that stuff, it came to around €200. What is the current retail price? Any guesses? It is something I do not already have in my collection, but I have always been kinda curious for. Because it is one of the most affordable items you can have from the limited editions. If you want to have at least a small piece from it. This one is supposed to be brand new, unused, with the box and the invoice. But I'm talking way too much again, let's just get started and unbox it. No. The invoice is missing. This is the second time that this happens to me with purchasing at Vestiaire Collective. And I was more willing to pay the retail price since it should have come with its invoice, and I thought if I ever decide to sell it on, it would be easy to do so with the invoice. But there is no invoice. You might wonder why I got so disappointed before I even took a look inside of the dust bag, but what I was expecting is this kind of envelope with the invoice and all the paperwork in it, and as you can see, this does not fit into the dust bag. It is longer than the dust bag and the box is. The last time this happened, I contacted Vestiaire Collective and they gave me a coupon code, but I don't think that I want to accept it this time yet again, because it shouldn't happen that the seller lists it comes with an invoice and it's the second time that my item doesn't come with one. Okay, but let's see. Let's see if I like the item itself or if there might be even more that I'm very unpleasant surprised with. So, Vestiaire Collective dust bag, Louis Vuitton box. And it still does have a sticker. I have to admit that I never got one of my Louis Vuitton items with this sticker, so yeah. But I think that's nothing to be worried about. Maybe they are with the sticker in stores and then they take them off after it was sold and this one wasn't taken off. My mood is already not so good because great! This happened to me before as well. The tag is not even attached to the item. So if I would want to return it, they could say, oh, but you did detach the tag. Okay, this is... Now I feel stupid. I feel stupid because this is some kind of receipt, but it's not really. This is just the little paper you get when you order online and not the receipt itself. Okay, so Vestiaire did their job and it came with some kind of paper, but would you accept this as a receipt? I will insert you a picture. I would have expected that it would come in the little orange envelope and that it would be an actual receipt printed out. This says gift receipt. I did not even know it is possible to print a gift receipt, but probably if you want to make a gift. I don't know that because I usually buy my Louis Vuitton stuff for myself. Okay, oh no, this doesn't go too pleasant by now, but let's take a look at the item and maybe it's so amazingly stunning that I will forget all my concerns and will pleasantly enjoy it. Do you already know by now what it is? It comes with the silver hardware, matching the other Escale collection items. And it is the Illustre bag charm in the pastel colorway. I have to admit that it is really pretty. I never had one of these Illustre bag charms, but was always looking at them because they usually are around 200 euro and therefore they are quite affordable, yet still very expensive for what they are. Just key charms, bag charms. It is made in France. It is very pretty indeed. Let's attach it to the bag. I don't know if I would wear it with this bag because it might be already quite a lot going on with this Escale design. I do have quite some AP bags from Louis Vuitton which do come with the silver hardware, so I would have quite some options to pair this bag charm with. Yeah, and I really like it on my Alma BB. Not sure if I would put it on the same hook, probably not. I will keep playing a little bit with it and try it on different bags. I don't know. Shouldn't it feel happier when you unbox a 200 euro bag charm? I have to admit that the stitching is perfect. Sometimes on the round pieces it can be quite hard because when turning it, the stitches can mess up, but it is really perfect on this piece. Probably I should come back at a later point in time when I made up my mind and I'm in a better mood and there is no disappointment left, because I feel like this is not going to be a pleasant video to watch otherwise. And I already uploaded a quality issue video quite recently, so I don't want my next Louis Vuitton unboxing to be a, oh, yet again, I'm not happy with my purchase. But note here, this time it's not about Louis Vuitton, the piece has great quality. This time it's more about Vestiaire Collective, and that I did expect a different kind of invoice when they tell me it comes with an invoice. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time and bye! I don't know what it is they are, because it is from... If you are a Louis Vuitton lover like I am, I would recommend you to watch my Louis Vuitton playlist next. I talk about that brand quite often. Sometimes I do unboxings, sometimes I just share my opinion. You can check it out here.